What is going on, guys? It's Trini Kid here, and welcome back to episode 2 on Setup Sundays. So last video went really nice to my standards. As the time this video is being recorded, it has, I think, a little bit over 50 views. So some of you left a little bit of feedback on the video for me. Let me know what I can improve on, what I can change, and etc. So I did take heed to that. Don't think that I just thought about it and then didn't care. I actually took heed to that and changed some things, as you'll see in the episode. So without further ado, let's get into this week's episode. So this week we are going to be talking about the VMP. Now this gun is a beast. It has slight recoil with no attachments. It tends to kick up and to the right some. If you hold down the trigger then while firing, it'll most likely kick up all the way. But like if you fire then let go, fire, let go, it won't go that bad. So real quick, like I said, I'm not big on numbers, but I'll tell you like the damage for you guys who are. So the damage deals 30 up close and it dies down to 19 from far away. That's the same exact thing as the Kuda, and I'm pretty sure that most of the machine guns in Black Ops 3. So let's talk about this class setup right here. So here's the feedback coming in. So someone said if I could put this actual screenshot of the class that I'm running on the screen. So I'm about to put that up for y'all right now, and let's talk about it. So I have it running with stock and grip. The gun's recoil, like I said, it's not that bad. If I had to rate it on like how good the recoil is, I would say probably around like a 7-ish or an 8. It's not that bad. I don't think it's that necessary to run a quick draw grip, because if you did, you would probably just like, when you ADS, you would just snap to sight because you ADS so quickly. Also for optics, like I said last week, I don't really recommend a lot of optics, but for this gun, it's not necessary. But you can run, you can run ELO or reflex. I personally like to run both of them sometimes, so it doesn't like I'll switch in and out for ELO and reflex. For secondary, I have the XM35 because I use it to take out UAVs and counter UAVs because I'm not running Ghost or Hardwired, so those mess with me. And for lethal, I have grenades. Sometimes I like to run a Tomahawk. And then in that case, if you run a Tomahawk, you could just switch out for your last perk for fast hands. Now for the perks, so I have 6 cents here, and this is the same reason as it is for the Kuda. So it is this SMG, so you're not going to be all the way in the back of the map camping. You're actually going to be like up in the face of the enemies, in their face like most of the time, near them. So you want to know who's around you, where are they at. So that's why I have this perk on here. I'm also running Scavenger. Now, some of you will say, but Trini, this gun has 40 rounds in it in a stock magazine. Yes, but it also has one of the fastest RPMs in the game, so I feel like running Scavenger will compensate for those at that high fire rate. Also, if you throw extended mags on there, it will give you 60 rounds. And for the third perk, I am running Blast Suppressor, so you don't show up on the map. Like I said, you're really close to enemies with this gun because it's not a bad gun from medium range, but you're up in the enemy's faces. The SMG run around the map a lot. Also, I put on Perk Greed 3 and I put Tac Mask on just because of the fact that a lot of people run concussions and flashbangs and shock charges, so it'll help you out a lot with that. It won't you won't get stunned or anything from it. So that is all I have for you guys today. Now please show some love to this video, guys. Drop a like on the video. See if we can get the video to at least 10 likes. I hope that you guys who gave me feedback, I hope you're happy with the feedback that you gave, like what I changed a little bit. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, guys. I appreciate it, and thanks for watching. That I use to literally mow people down with that gun. So I'm sure all of you have seen from the title. Today we are going to be talking about the much loved Kuda. This is the first submachine gun you unlock at level 1. So when you start the game, when you prestige or whatever,
let's go,
you have
boys.
that gun.
Let's go, boys.